That is what Income Tax Department sources are indicating to CNN News 18. Let's now move on and talk about yet another important story, which is the CEC meeting of the BJP. All eyes are on the BJP Central Election Committee meeting, which is slated to take place in Delhi tonight and will continue till tomorrow. Prime Minister Modi will be attending the meet along with other members of the parliamentary board, the BJP parliamentary board, and the state leaders. The party is likely to finalize tickets for the first two phases in Bengal, while on the other hand, Mamata Banerjee expected to announce her candidature from Nandigram. The focus has now shifted to who will the party exactly pit against Mamata Banerjee from Nandigram constituency. It's being speculated that DD's competitor is likely to be the former TMC strongman and now BJP leader Suvendu Adhikari. Listen in to what Dilip Ghosh had to say about the battle for Nandigram, which will be one of the focal points in this entire big political fight between the BJP and the TMC.
सर, नंदीग्राम की सीट पर एक बड़ा सवाल है कि सुवेंदु अधिकारी को मिल सकती है, इस पर क्या कहना है?
सुवेंदु अधिकारी वहाँ सिटिंग एमएलए हैं तो मिलना चाहिए उनको, बाकी पार्टी तय करेगा।
आज अभी एक अहम मीटिंग है सर, कब हम उम्मीद कर सकते हैं कि कैंडिडेट्स की लिस्ट बाहर आ सकती है?
ये पूरा पार्लियामेंट्री बोर्ड के ऊपर निर्भर करता है। हमारे साथ शायद शाम को मीटिंग हो जाएगा, उसके बाद तय करेंगे और कितने बजे डिक्लेयर करेंगे।
जी सर, ममता की तरफ से लगातार ये कहा जा रहा है कि लिस्ट आउट नहीं हो रही है, डिले हो रहा है, इस पर क्या कहेंगे?
इसके पहले भी 2-3 चुनाव में उन्होंने हमेशा धड़ल्ले से घोषणा कर देते थे, क्योंकि उनका पूरा कॉन्फिडेंस था कि हम जीतेंगे। अब वो कॉन्फिडेंस ही ख़त्म हो गया है, वो संदेह की परिस्थिति में रह रहे हैं, इसीलिए हर रोज़ लिस्ट चेंज हो जाता है। इसका परिणाम क्या होगा इसको सोच के चिंतित है और इसीलिए दो बार उन्होंने फेल किया है घोषणा करने में। मुझे लगता है उसके पहले हमारा घोषणा हो जाएगा।
प्रदेश की चुनाव समिति, उसमें हमने पैनल बनाई है 3-3 नामों की, वो लेकर अब राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष जी के यहाँ जाएंगे, उनसे चर्चा करेंगे और कोशिश करेंगे कि एक नाम उसमें से निकल जाए। फिर शाम को चुनाव समिति के सामने वो सारी लिस्ट प्रस्तुत करेंगे। कोशिश करेंगे कि आज हो जाए। जो प्रधानमंत्री सड़क योजना में ममता जी ने अपना फोटो लगा रखा है पूरे बंगाल के अंदर, प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना में ममता जी ने अपना फोटो लगा रखा है। जरा ममता जी ये तो देखिए कि उनके राज्य में क्या हो रहा है।
Why is the big battle of Nandigram important? Why does that constituency or seat holds so much political significance? We tell you through some key pointers. It's the symbol of TMC's land acquisition struggle. Mamata Banerjee, her struggle against the left, no one can forget the Nandigram agitation. Successfully organized Mamata's movement. He was the comrade. He was the person, one of the key person who was fighting with Mamata Banerjee. This also signals her return to the grassroots politics. She has been in power for 2 terms. And if she is able to retain Nandigram, this means she has her passion still with her. Family has considerable clout in East Midnapur. This is the entire area, the entire belt where Suvendu Adhikari and the family has a lot of influence. This is an attempt to prevent votes from splitting. There is a big fear that the cadre may just split because these are loyalists of certain leaders like Mamata Banerjee, like Suvendu Adhikari. And here, the key issue is that can he influence the outcome of up to 35 seats? This is a state of big districts. This is a state where Suvendu Adhikari is known to have influence over certain districts, and let's see if he is able to sway the votes. Joining us on the broadcast is Payal Mehta and my colleague Shagata Mukhopadhyay, who is with us on the broadcast. Payal, first to you, what to expect from the BJP's crucial meeting? What are the key things that can come out?
Well, the BJP, in fact, today will be finalizing the seats in first 2 phases of Bengal and the first 2 phases of Assam election as well. Assam is a 3-phase election. Bengal is a stretched 8-phase election as well. So that's what is going to be on the cards. But of course, all eyes will be on the fact whether or not the BJP will be willing to pit Suvendu Adhikari against Mamata Banerjee from Nandigram, because that remains the top focus as far as the party's chances are concerned. Remember, Suvendu Adhikari was brought in with much fanfare, expecting that he would in fact create a major dent as far as the TMC bastion is concerned. Given the fact that he's been part of Mamata Banerjee's struggle right from Nandigram to Navanna, where she's reached now, and she's a sitting chief minister, second term running, seeking a third term as well. So it's going to be quite crucial. But the hints are amply clear, with Dilip Ghosh saying that Suvendu Adhikari deserves another chance. That is something which one has to be reading it into a lot of detailing as well. Because remember, Dilip Ghosh has a lot of influence, has a lot of clout, has a lot of saying within the scheme of things as far as the Bharatiya Janata Party is concerned. But of course, the final decision will be taken at the CEC led by the Prime Minister. So all eyes on that CEC. We're expecting that the BJP at least will put out some list, some names tomorrow. But will that list include Shubhendu Adhikari? That remains the big focus. That remains the big battle. Because on one front, Mamata Banerjee has already declared that she's going to contest the election from Nandigram.
Yeah.
And Shubhendu Adhikari publicly has gone and said that if he is not able to bring about a defeat of Mamata Banerjee from Nandigram, then he'll give up politics. So a lot at stake, personal battles at stake, and you know, in politics, they are never permanent friends and never permanent enemies. Mamata Banerjee started from Nandigram. Shubhendu was hand in hand with her then. Mamata Banerjee now goes back to Nandigram. Shubhendu is on the other side. That's how politics is, Anusha.
There's always a litmus test, and in this case, it's going to be the Battle of Nandigram. I'm cutting across to my colleague Shaugato Mukhopadhyay as well, who's with us on the broadcast. Shaugato, all eyes on the list that will be put out by the BJP. What are your sources indicating to you specifically about the battle in Nandigram?
Well, the focus of the Bengal election would obviously be Nandigram, because Mamata Banerjee is now most certainly, going to contest from that seat. It remains to be seen whether Mamata Banerjee decides to contest from any second seat also. But sources telling us that it is very much, unlikely at this point in time. Probably Mamata Banerjee would only be contesting from Nandigram, as the challenge from the BJP side has been. It's probably going to be that she is going to accept that challenge, which essentially means that Mamata Banerjee can only be doubly sure that she is most definitely winning that seat. Otherwise, she wouldn't, it is not politically prudent for her to accept that challenge. So if she is doing that, then you can most certainly, conclude that the Trinamool Congress's calculations is that Mamata Banerjee would be winning that seat. And that would be clear to us by tomorrow, when the Trinamool Congress declares its candidate list. And we are now confirmed that the Trinamool Congress is not going to declare its candidate list in phases, but like in previous years, Mamata Banerjee would declare the entire candidate list at one go. So if that is the case, then obviously by tomorrow we are getting to know whether Mamata Banerjee is contesting from Nandigram and Nandigram only.
Okay.
As far as her opponent is concerned, there is a very strong chance that the BJP will put Shubhendu Adhikari against Mamata Banerjee, because that's going to be the mother of all battles as far as Bengal election is concerned. And then Shubhendu Adhikari has a lot at stake as well. It's a trial by fire from him too. So it's a make or break for both Shubhendu Adhikari as well as Mamata Banerjee in terms of the elections at and that is where the focus of the Bengal battle is going to be, for sure.
Absolutely. It's the battle to watch out for. Thank you, Shaugato and Pal, for joining us on the broadcast and getting us all